Hi, here's a short kind of introduction to adding pictures and adding video to a website. I'm sorry about the kind of raw nature of it, but at least it will give you a good look at it, a little demo. Um, First of all, we're going to go to the Edit button on one of our screens and wait for the Innovation Portal to launch that. There it is. And then we're going to scroll down, wait for the script to paint a picture of what we already have there, which is just some text, and scroll down a bit. First thing is I want to scroll down here and show you that there is an upload feature for documents, and these are the kinds of documents that the Innovation Portal will accept. And then down here is where we're going to focus on how to upload images, and these kinds of images, file extensions, JPEGs, GIFs, and PNGs are the kinds of files that the Innovation Portal will accept. And you'll notice that once a particular file is uploaded, it shows a thumbnail of that picture and then the file name. And then we'll take a look at these in a minute. The insert button. There's also a remove button. So let's add a picture to kind of the pictures that we want to use for this page. And go down here and add a new file. And we're going to go to Browse, go to My Pictures. We'll take that picture right there, and then we will upload that. Give the Innovation Portal a second, and it will bring that picture into the files that we're going to use. You'll notice they're down here, and they haven't been put anywhere up in our page just yet, so we're kind of uploading the files we want. So this is one thing that is interesting. If these pictures are taken directly from, say, a digital camera, they can be quite large in file size. Both of these, and I'll refer to it in a minute, or you can kind of see it in the resources and examples file over here. There is a tutorial and a link to a free program that is like a screen capture program where you upload your pictures to your screen. You can do a screen capture of those. They work great on the internet, and they alleviate the problem, and it goes into more depth of having incredibly large files in terms of pictures trying to load into your page. Actually, the computer screen can't display all of the information that a digital camera can capture, so you end up with sometimes 8 and 12 megabyte files just for a single picture. So if you see very large file sizes here in the megabytes, you might want to go back and look at that tutorial and do some screen captures of your pictures, and then you can save them as these kinds of file types. So this should alleviate any kind of file format or changing to get pictures on the Innovation Portal. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of insert some pictures. So I'm going to use a couple things here. One, I just want some pictures and some text, some pictures and some text. And to do that, I'm going to use this function called a table. And I'm just because I want to align them, you don't have to use this function, but it is a nice way to align things. I'm going to left justify it, 2 columns, 2 rows, very much like a spreadsheet, and tell it to insert a table for me. And then I'm going to expand that. And in this area here, I want a picture, some text about that picture, and some text. So what I want to do is I'm going to click the cursor so you can see it blinking there, I hope, in the video, and then say that's where I want to put something, and then I'm going to go down here and insert that picture into that spot. And there it is, kind of large. Click on the picture and readjust its size to something that looks more visually what I was after. And then in this area over here, I want to maybe put some text describing that picture. This is great for describing graphs and charts. So I'm just going to copy out this kind of placeholder text and paste it inside there, and you'll see that that bar moved over. And then I can do that again for put the I bar or the cursor bar here, and then I'm going to scroll down and say that's where I'd like that second picture, and to insert it right there, and it jumps up in there. And again, we can change its physical size, or the way it appears anyway. And let's say this second bunch of text was for that picture, and I'll Control C, Control V, and paste it right in there. And then we have kind of a nice Lego block alignment: picture, some text, picture, some text, and you can reverse these for visual effect, that kind of thing. And then you go on with your text. So this is a use of tables to organize pictures and text. You don't have to use the tables. You can, but it is a nice way to get them to align in HTML editing. And then once I've got the pictures and text the way I want it, I'll come down here and hit save, and we'll watch it generate the page, and then we'll end this tutorial. Regarding videos, we don't have a video server as of the making of this um, kind of rough tutorial. There's what it looks like, but we will be adding a video server. Right now we're asking people to put their videos on YouTube and link to them, and I can also show that in a second little exercise here. But this gives you a nice look at how to organize some pictures and some text.